How are you, my friends? I will be presenting in my channel, Math CNT, a new series of videos called Train Your Mind, TYM. TYM will give you a good taste of light math at your leisure time. It's a mixture of numbers and a little thinking with a sprinkle of interest. These videos, you can see them, you can reach them on the playlist called Train Your Mind. So there are some parts. Part 1, I will use 3 4s to generate some numbers. 3 4s. Let's see. So the aim here is to make these numbers, to generate these numbers, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 12, and 14, using only 3 4s, any way you like. I can give you a little help here. Things you can use or things allowed are any mathematical operation. You can use addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. You can use some functions like square root. You can use absolute value. You can use a log of a to the base a is 1. You can use brackets. You can use exponents or powers. You can use percentage. You can use factorial. I just need to explain factorial for the people who do not know what is a factorial. So we say factorial means here, n factorial is n, the number n here, times n minus 1, times n minus 2, times n minus 3, until we reach 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Simply, I put here 3 examples. 4 factorial is 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. Which is 24. So 4 factorial is 24. 3 factorial is 3 times 2 times 1. 0 factorial by definition is 1. If you need 6 factorial, so it is 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1, etc. Now let's start. The number 0. Now it is easy to generate a 0 using only 3 4s. Look at this easy equation we can write. 4 minus 4 divided by 4 is equal to 0. That's what we need. 3 4s, only 3 4s with combination of some operations. So 4 minus 4 is 0. 0 divided by 4, we know it is 0. So that's the number 0. Now, I put this example in front of you. You can pause the video for a little, and this is the training of your mind. Can you think of another way? Can you think of another way to find 0 using 3 4s? Well, I put more than one choice. Actually, you can pause it and then try. Let's see. If you have tried, you can check. You can find different answers than mine. That's fine. So I put here 4 ways. See the first one here on the right. This is the first one on the right. 4 minus 4 over 4 is 0. Now let's look here. 4 minus 4, which is 0, times the 4. See, that's a different equation. 4 times 4 minus 4 equals 0. That's correct one. Also, I can write 4 minus 4, which is 0, to the power 4 is 0. That's 3 4s. So the important thing, you have to include 3 4s. That's the trick here. The last one, 4 minus 4 to the power square root of 4, which is a square. So 0 squared is 0. Now let's see. More interesting. Number 1. To make the number 1 using only 3 4s, let's try to think of any non-zero number to the power 0 is 1. See, like 4. See, 4 power 0, because we have only 3 4s we can use. So 4 power 0, and we know the 0 is 4 minus 4. So it is 4 to the power 4 minus 4. is equal to 1. See, 4 power 0 is 1, but I have to include 3 4s. So 4 in the base here. See the 4 in the base, and then in the power I have 4 minus 4. So that's 3 4s equals 1. Can you think of another method? That's the interesting part, to think, training of your mind at your leisure time, at your free time, to find some other methods. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I put here 4 ways. So the first one I have mentioned, 4 to the power 0 is equal 4 to the power 4 minus 4. That's 1. Now, I know 0 factorial is 1. How can I use 3 4s to make 0? I already mentioned that. It's 4 minus 4 divided by 4. That's 0. 0 factorial is 1. So finished now. Now, to make 1 also, I can write 2 minus 1. But see, these are numbers 2 and 1. I need 3 4s. 2 factorial minus 1. 2 factorial is 2. So I can write square root of 4 factorial. You see, square root of 4 factorial. So 2 factorial minus 4, 1. See the 1 I can write? 4 over 4. So that's number 3 here. So 2 minus 1. Also, I can say 2 minus 1 factorial. So 2 is square root of 4 because square root of 4 is 2. Minus 4 over 4, which is 1 factorial. So that's 3 4s to make 1. You can find other methods for sure, but this is only what I thought of. Let's see number 2. You can try number 2. Number 2 is not difficult. Number 2 is not difficult. 2, I can think of 2 as 8 divided by 4. So the 8 is 4 plus 4. 4 plus 4 over 4, that's 3 numbers, equals 2. Now, also I can say 4 minus 4 plus square root of 4. 4 minus 4 is 0. That's the second one here. 4 minus 4 is 0 plus square root of 4 is 2. So that's 3 4s to make 2. Also, I know square root of 4 is 2. It's only 2. Under the square root, I can write 4 times 4 divided by 4, which is 4. See, the important part, to use 3 4s to make 2. You can find other questions, other given, with other aims. Now, let's see the 3. 3 also is not difficult. You can pause and try it yourself. 4 minus 4 over 4. See, 4 over 4 is 1, right? So 4 minus 1, 3. 4 over 4 factorial is 1 also, same. Square root of 4, which is 2, plus 4 over 4. So 2 plus 1 is equal to 3. And square root of 4 plus 4 over 4 factorial is equal to 4. Can you try number 4, please? And compare with my answers. Number 4, I put 3 choices here, 3 methods, 3 ways. You can find more than 3. You can find any way you like, any expressions that's equal to 4. So in the 4, I put 4 plus 4 minus 4. That's 4 also. 4 times 4 over 4. This is easy. Or I can think of 4 as a fraction, 16 divided by 4. Now 16, see the last one here, 16, you cannot leave it 16 over 4. You have to write it 4 squared. Now also 4 squared, you cannot leave it. Why you cannot leave it? Because we have 4, 4, and 2. We need 3 4s. So I write 4 to the power, square root of 4, divided by 4, equals 4. That's what we need. 3 4s combined together in any way you like to get 4. Now let's see the 5. 5 may be a little difficult. Yeah, I put 4 choices here. 4 ways, 4 methods. 4 plus 1 to make 5. And then the 1 will be 4 over 4. That's the easy part, the first one. Also, I can write 4 plus 1. See the 1, instead of writing 4 over 4, I can write square root of 4 over square root of 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. Also, I can write 4 plus 1. See the 1, I can write 0 factorial. So 4 plus 0 factorial here. And the 0 factorial is 4 minus 4. We have seen it before. 4 plus 1 is 5. Also, little harder, I know the 1 is log base 4 of 4. See, in the log we have a base, if you know about log functions, log base 4 of 4, log base 4 of 4 is 1. So 4 plus the 1 there is equal to 5. So let's try the 6. I think the 6 is important. I will tell you why it's important. Look here, please. Just read this slide, number 6. To make the number 6 using only 3 4s, you can think of addition 4 plus 2. So I put here one example only. 4 plus 2, you know 6 is 4 plus 2, you can put 5 plus 1, you can put 7 minus 1, you can put anything you like to try the 6. So 4 plus 2, 4 I can leave it, 4, 2, 4 over 2 will give 2 here. So I can write 4 over square root of 4. See, this is 3 4s. I cannot leave it 4 plus 2. You know why? Because we have only 4 and 2. I should leave the answer 3 4s equals 6. Can you think of another method? Please, I urge you here to try to find more than one way of writing 3 4s combined together to give 6. I put 7 methods listed in the next 2 slides. Believe it or not. You can find more. But we are playing with numbers here. See, this is the beauty of light math. This is light math. We are not going heavily in any course. Just adding, addition, subtraction, square roots, thinking of the numbers, playing with the numbers. So I put here 7 methods. You can pause the video and try 2 methods, 3 methods, 4 methods, and then you can compare. Let's go. So I need the 6 here. So I'm 1, I'm 2, I'm 3, I'm 4. See, in one slide, I put 4 methods. The first one is the one I showed you, 4 plus 2. So the 2, you can see here, the 2 is 4 divided by 2. Also, I can say the 2, 4 minus 2. Only the bracket here, you see? 4 minus 2. That's 2. So 2 plus 4, 6. I can write 4 plus 2. 2 is the same as 2 factorial, which is 2 times 1. So I can write 4 minus square root of 4 factorial. That's another way of writing. Also, I can write 8 minus 2. That's 6. You see, 8 minus 2. 8 is 4 times 2. But I cannot leave it here. So this 2, I can make it square root of 4. And the other 2, I can make it square root of 4. Look at the equation, M4, method number 4. So I can say 4 times square root of 4 minus square root of 4 is equal to 6. Did you find any of these methods? Okay, you can try now more. I have 3 other ways on the next slide. So we have M5, M6, and M7. Now I can think of the 6. You know, 6 is like what? 3 times 2 times 1. That's 6, right? 3 times 2 times 1, which is exactly 3 factorial. See, the 6 is 3 factorial, but I cannot leave it. So I have to say 4 minus 1 factorial. Now I leave the 4, and the 1 I can write 3 ways, which is method 5, method 6, method 7. Look at the trick here. 4 minus 1. See, this is the same all. 4 minus 1 factorial. 4, I leave it. The 1, I can write 4 over 4. I can write 4 minus 4 down, factorial inside. See, 4 minus 4 factorial, which is 0 factorial, which is 1. So 4 minus 1. Or I can write, instead of the 1, log base 4 of 4. So this is the 6. Let's see, the 8 is not difficult. Maybe the last one. Okay, let's see 8. 4 plus 4. That's 8. 4 plus 4. But this is 2 4s. I have to convert that into 3 4s. So the second 4, see the second 4 here, I can make it 2 times 2. So the 2 always I can replace it by square root of 4, square root of 4, each 2. That's 8. Now another way, 4 plus 4. 4 is square root of 16. Under the radical, I write 4 times 4. You see that? That's another way. Now this is little difficult. 24 minus 16. That's 8. What is 24? I mentioned before, 24 is 4 factorial. So I can write, this is little difficult. I can write 4 factorial minus 16 is 4 squared. I cannot leave it like that. I have to write 4 to the power square root of 4. So 4 squared, that's 8. So 4 factorial minus 4 to the power square root of 4 is 8. Now, number 12 is not difficult at all. 12, we can write it 16 minus 4. That's one way. Another way, 16 minus 4. But I play with the numbers. You can see the answer here. 4 square root of 4 minus 4, or 4 times 4 minus 4. 14 is not difficult also. 14 coming from 16 minus 2. So 16 is 4 squared. 4 to the power 4 minus square root of 4, or 4 times 4 minus square root of 4. Now, look at this practice question. Please try to make the numbers, generate these numbers, 7 and 9, separate, each one separate, 7 and 9, using 4 4s. If you can do it with 3 4s, it's fine. But try 4 4s to make 7 and also to make 9, and see how many choices, how many methods, how many ways you will get. Now the answer for this will be provided in Train Your Mind Part 2. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I hope I can see you in another video with another topic. Thank you very much.